Uh, oh, sorry. Last we had left off, our players finished their fight with Bray Wyatt after he put on his mask. Uh, got real close on a couple people, apparently. Got
Yeah, I know what
real
you're talking
close.
Talk about it.
uh, otherwise, you guys completed that. Got your level up.
Yep.
And last we had left off, T had gone to the air and seen a smokestack heading your way. And boop. Oh, webcam's not on. But yeah. So what are you guys doing right now?
I'm turtling in a tiny hut.
Why is yours the only... Oh, it's because I used your old one. That's right. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Continue.
I'll fly back down and tell everybody that it's Baba Yaga. I don't know if she wants to talk or what's going on. She's coming this way.
Did she, she's coming directly towards us or just passing by looking on?
It seems to be directly towards us.
Oh, okay. I mean, we are in her neck of the woods. That makes sense.
Anyone got a magic tracer on them?
A magic...
Like
I don't think
like
so.
something to track you magically.
Did anyone take any magic items?
Basically, I don't understand how.
I mean, I do, but I don't think you really want me to use it.
No, I mean,
No, he's more asking if anyone has some...
Camilla did get a magic item from her.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like she's something we have to always worry about attacking us.
No,
So I don't
she
really mind.
was friendly last time.
Yeah, I don't really
Rest
mind
of
her.
Pockets is gone. I don't have anything from her anymore.
Oh,
Out of anyone following us, I'd prefer Baba Yaga over some of these other things that could follow us.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Mm-hmm. Should we go say hi? Do you think she's just gonna come to us?
I mean, apparently she's beelining towards us.
do you want
as long as we don't move.
do you want to walk in front of the walking house?
Okay, we'll just
Particularly.
The house prop doesn't have eyes, so I might step on you. How far away does she look? T.
Why did she look?
She looked like she was about 80 to 90 feet from you guys.
Oh shit, she's really close.
80 to 90 feet. That's right on top of us.
Beeline.
She's zooming.
Oh yeah, she's zooming. She does not seem to be headed directly towards you guys, but because you guys are a little north of the tent, right? Currently.
Yes. Yes, that's where they went.
Northeast is where I
Northeast.
put the tiny
So-
hut.
Okay, so yeah, she's actually directly coming towards you guys then.
Oh, fuck.
Just
Well, that's
to
fine.
say, we didn't really move from our spot.
So as you guys kind of see suddenly coming through the wood line, you see the chicken house start to walk towards you guys.
I get on my flying carpet and fly up to the door, and I knock.
The house kind of stops, squats down, and then the door opens.
Oh, damn.
What's going on? There's a disturbance here. What's going on?
I...
Why are you guys here? I'm tracking something else.
We just got finished clearing a name off the list. We were just resting, and your house was beelining towards us. So we thought we'd say hi.
Well, I felt a disturbance from the Feywild, so I came out here.
We
I
did
swear it
hear
wasn't
the
me.
We really only
Did you
destroyed
feel a disturbance in the forest?
We shut up. We really only we only killed a
That was
fiend.
good.
No,
A fiend or the fiend?
The
did-
Fiend, right, yes, right.
We didn't kill them. They got taken.
Well, we destroyed their physical form, and then our friend took the mask.
We killed the host.
So, because all I felt was something come here from the Feywild.
The old man?
So something booped into existence here?
I'm not going with. I'm assuming you're talking about B. I'm not going with him because him I track pretty consistently. He doesn't ping from the Feywild.
Is there like a specific? That's probably a dumb question.
Where's the nearest fairy circle?
Well, let's see. You see, she walks back inside and opens a small bottle, and a little fairy goes flying away. Follow that, and the chicken house picks up. And if you guys are not on it, it's running without you.
I'm flying
I
up
was-
there to grab on.
Yep.
I would have gone right inside of the door after the door was open, so yeah.
Oh.
V just kind of gives like a half-ass salute to the people trying that one.
All right, anyone trying to grab on? Give me a strength athletics check.
Trick's just like, if it's important, I could just turn into an animal. I'm not grabbing a house that's running away from me.
Yeah, I'll just take flight one more time.
Yeah, 12 towards it.
You attempt to grab on, and it's just like woof, and you're like, oh shit! If you didn't fly, you'd be on your face.
Do we
That's how I'm gonna put
what?
it.
Do we want to drag ourselves into another probably quest-like thing right now?
I mean, we're pretty
Yes.
open.
We just got a long rest, so why not?
I don't really want to bother her of all people, but
Never mind. Yeah, let's just go.
So you guys follow the trail of smoke that's quickly like going, and it gets about 120 feet from you guys, and then stops.
Darius is hiding in Dee's hood again because she's faster.
Yeah.
As we get over there, is Baba Yaga doing anything there over there?
You see, she is in front of which you will see this as well, Camilla, because you were in the house. She is opening a Feywild portal as soon as like the fairy goes through it, and she starts fully opening it.
Dear Lord.
What you asked?
Found an adventure.
You asked to get a portal to the Feywild.
It's not
Or
what
did
I.
you Oh, you just meant where was one. Got it. Never mind.
Yeah, because we were trying to help you locate what could have popped from the Feywild.
Well, I mean, it was at the circus, so
Oh,
hence I was going there. Get in the house, all of you.
okay.
Roger, Roger.
You see the house starts hanging back over. So, what's been new?
Well, we killed a voodoo slave trader, and we defeated the circus. That's pretty much new with us.
Impressive. I haven't really seen the circus.
Also,
God.
Camilla's current look is the final evolution here.
You bastard. You sure it's not the first evolution?
No, I'm gonna take that form when I'm riding inside of the barrel on top of my flying carpet.
No. But yeah. She stops back at the circus. Yeah, apparently, I'd try to go there and it would avoid me, apparently. Don't know why. She kind of
That's pretty
gives
weird.
you all a wink.
Trick smiles as he's like just biting his finger.
And
Hey, you didn't miss much. The concessions were terrible.
oof, of course they were. Apparently it was cheap. And you see she kind of hops down, sorry, starts to head out the door and kicks out her little kettle and starts to fly down.
The only thing I really feel bad for that circus fight is the little creatures that were under the bleachers. They were really nice.
Wait, you saw those too?
Yeah, they gave me 2
They're
gold.
real?
Yeah, there were
Wait.
some sort of infernal things. All I
Creatures
know is they were
underneath what now?
the
I
bleachers.
thought that was just some of the mine shit.
No, they were under the bleachers. They tried to scare me, but I said no, and then they gave me 2 gold. I think they were like infernal sort of creatures. I don't know what they were, but I think they were picking pockets. But
Are
they
we
were
gonna
really
follow
cute.
her?
She's actually listening to this like, the fuck are you talking about, child?
Tree's
No, I'm
been
following.
following her. He already said.
Okay, so, and she kind of goes immediately into the tent.
Careful while you're in there.
Yeah, it's very fragile.
I can tell. It looks like. See, she kind of looks around. Can somebody go into my house? I need my spoon.
I look inside of the house for a spoon.
You see it hanging next to the fireplace.
I'm going to use Mage Hand and grab it and bring it to her.
It weighs 11 pounds.
She takes
That'll
it
be fun.
and kind of immediately starts.
I
Like-
tie a slip knot into a rope, I put it around the spoon, and I make my Mage Hand take it.
You see, she kind of starts writing into the ground. Anyone who has any kind of arcane abilities, give me an Arcana check if you'd like.
Arcana.
Okay.
You gonna roll good today, D&D Beyond? 15, not too bad. Also, Ryan, this is probably a really
22.
dumb question, but I still want to check. Are those little gremlin creatures still around, or are they gone?
19.
We've not
They-
seen
as
them
well.
since the fight started.
Got it.
I'm going to put it.
That's fair.
Eat it.
Just wanted to ask.
All right. So,
Brian.
yes.
Oh, sorry. Does this relate at all to Fiend or Fae?
Yes.
Okay. Hunter's Bane.
Oh, how does math work with that? 26.
Oh.
Stupid.
I got a 4, but that's cool. Yeah.
It's okay. I got a 9.
All right. So
I
anyone
got 19.
with a 15 and higher,
Yes, I made the bare minimum.
she is casting a combination of the Identify and Detect magic spells.
Ooh.
Spoiler alert, she's a very high level witch. She can do what the fuck she wants. Let's be real.
I'm not surprised in the slightest.
You act like we're gonna go after her.
Darius
I would-
knows he lived in her daughter's kingdom.
I don't think any of us want to fight Baba Yaga in the slightest.
I cast Fireball. No.
We have the smallest amount of allies as is.
Yeah.
I
But
know.
yeah, it takes her a few minutes for the spell to fully activate. But when it does, she looks around. There's some kind of summoning and possession spell. And some
Probably
kind.
from Abby.
Hmm?
Probably from Abby. Or the witch.
I don't know.
She was
That's
worth
a-
it.
Blade.
So summoning and possession spell in what?
Summoning and possession, and there seems to be a mixture of a couple different spells. I'm assuming a fight broke out here.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah. Big
100%.
That was us.
Did you win?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, we're still here, so.
Well, that doesn't mean always we won. But yeah, we won.
No, the pyre outside says otherwise.
That's fair. That's fair.
So you guys so you won successfully, but whatever it was summoned here was what I was tracking.
Well,
Things accounted for when we tossed him into the pyre?
The
only
only
thing
thing
is-
I could think of that was summoned here were the fire elementals.
yeah, there was the fire elementals, there was the fiend himself.
The fiend wasn't summoned. He just possesses people through them.
Oh
now.
right. Well, they said a mix of summoning and possession.
I mean, that could do it. Because obviously I was not here to see exactly what happened. But that could do it, depending. Some kind of...
I'd suggest that you talk to the old man then.
But I lost last week. I really don't want to deal with him. I owe him quite a bit of gold.
Ooh.
I swear he cheats.
Hold on.
Fine.
Darius is gonna fly into Treek's pocket and get one of the trick coins out.
Oh dear.
You can give him one of these. As Darius flies up with graffiti all over his face.
He looks at you and goes, "Well, you are very cute. I don't think he will find me as funny as I find you."
Aw, fair enough.
You kind of trademark it on your face a little bit. But where are you off to next? More importantly.
We're not sure, actually.
We are
Destination
off to
unknown.
spend this money from these treasure chests.
You're off to spend money. I don't know what I'm doing while you do that.
But even if we are off to spend money, where the fuck we going to spend the money?
I mean, isn't there a town near here?
Yes, there's a
I
lot.
believe-
I imagine Baba Yaga is going to need money to pay off the debt that she now owes, so maybe she'll have some cool stuff for us?
Hell things?
I mean, I can build some things. You'll need to give me time. I don't have anything prepared outside of my own personal items. And no offense, I don't even like my daughter enough for that.
None taken.
She
I
can
think I
handle
might
herself.
hate your daughter too.
Yes.
What?
You seem to be questioning a lot here, little one.
What? No, I'm sorry. I'm kind of just ignore me.
It tends to happen, doesn't it? To you.
A little bit.
Yes, I had to make Baba Yaga
You think too much, you
sassy.
stop enjoying life.
You worry too little, you get yourself in trouble. She kind of looks directly at you, Therius.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Neither do I. But, if there is something you guys are looking for later, if you guys find yourself in the Feywild, I am looking for something. It's a very long, snake-like being, if you don't mind bringing it to me.
I mean,
Can
if
I
you
do
give
a
us the
history
name,
check?
I could write it down, and if we ever go there, we could look for it.
What was that, Rob?
Can I do a history check?
You can.
16.
16. You recall something similar being needed for a, how I'm gonna put this, a summoning spell, but less a summoning, a transportation spell. You recall times that Tasha would use it, and you can assume that that's what Baba is after it for.
Okay.
I'm in no rush for it. Just a nice little treat to go surprise my dear adoptive ones.
Does it have a name? I could write it down if we ever go there, and we can look for it.
Give me just a moment to look back through my notes quick.
Naga.
How dare you not know off the top of your head?
Why would I make you bring me a Naga? I don't need one of those.
I don't know. You never know if Baba Yaga wants a Naga.
You don't know what Baba Yaga wants ever.
She could transform into Baba Naga.
And that's where I'm ending. Good night, everybody. I'm done. Session's over. Baba Yaga kills you all.
No.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Watch
I don't.
all everyone dies.
The house
Uh,
sits on you. You die.
The house sits on you,
don't
yes.
do it.
It lays an egg.
It
Oh,
goes
God.
squished underneath the house.
Its
I
name
call
is
the ruby
Cal.
slippers.
It's what? Sorry.
Its name is Cal. Qale.
Okay, I will. If we ever stop in the Feywild, we will look for that.
Right? Do you need any assistance? Do you need me to, like, get you where you're going? Do you guys need anything? You look a little, she kind of looks around, worn. She kind of looks at all your clothes.
Shriek is like shelf mushrooms growing off of his clothes.
My clothes still look fabulous because transforming clothes.
Well, I have clothes I'm mending on, so there's no holes, but they're definitely dirty as fuck.
Prestidigitation, your clothes are clean now.
How dare you?
I mean, if you can show us to the nearest village.
Village or city?
What would you recommend?
Is there a village on the other side of that Fey portal?
I don't want to go to
Technically.
Feywild.
Yeah,
Not yet.
yeah,
I'm not prepared.
I'm with T here. Let's not.
I mean, I
Fair
can give
enough.
you some quick transport to Zolwood if you'd like. Otherwise, there's 2 nearby-ish settlements still here in Aesala, and 1 down to Uzme.
It would be nice to see the capital of this place.
Wouldn't mind.
Also in the boat of that's probably the best place to spend money.
You're not wrong.
And sleep in a bed.
What
That
is?
too. We haven't done that in a while.
What is? I can't. What am I trying to say?
Speak for yourselves. I lay down on my flying carpet.
What is the? What is the energy in the capital here? Because Omniwood, it's multicultural in other place that I can totally name off the top of my head.
Freyfar or Artcaster are the other 2 capitals.
Freyfar, it was science and technology, and Artcaster, it was beauty and
Let's
art.
just say your little friend there will feel very at home.
Oh, okay.
Horrible
So?
way to put it, but okay.
It is a very nice way to put it. You see she kind of heads in, starts to head back into the house on her kettle. Alright, come on in. I'll get you all dinner.
Truth walks in,
Thank
eating, just biting his hand that's covered in moss.
That is not food!
Oh, no,
Theory's shouting, "Yay, her cooking's good."
she is a very good chef, that is true. I'm not eating my hand, or the moss, though the moss is good.
One second. Alright, cool. So
You
as
really
you guys
must restrain yourself.
head in, once again you see the cat kind of glaring at you all as soon as
I
you
wave
walk
at the
in.
cat. You wave.
Off with you!
No, Max,
She kind
you're
of
not getting a tree.
yells at it and kind of like shuffles off into one of the back rooms.
Deal with the cat.
Hmm?
What's the deal with the cat?
He's salty
Why is he salty?
I bet he is.
because he's been in that form for about 5 years and I haven't changed him back.
Okay.
Oh, shape changing. What was his
So he's
original shape?
jealous.
More of a reason not
More
to
he's
trust.
annoyed.
So that's good to know. Not the shape change in this house. That's good to know.
No, more so, don't steal from me.
Wasn't planning on it.
I would not the
Now
kind of
he's
person.
stuck here guarding from people that do. What do you got, another 3 years? Meow.
What did he...
kind of miserable meow comes from the back room.
I don't speak with animals up. Fuck, I'm not a furbolg.
But she starts to cook for you all as the house... It's not sprinting now. It's kind of more casual walk. So it's only got a slight sway to it.
Shin, what's going on with our cart?
Shit.
Well, why don't you just have your...
Oh, wait.
friend
Cause
with
got
the-
it, because he's with the zombies in there, too.
That's what I was going to assume.
We're good, we're good.
Because I assume you don't want zombies or skeletons in this house.
I mean, wouldn't be the first time.
Fair.
So, anyone want to shoot him a message on where we're going?
Anyone? I could cast sending, but I don't know if that's an appropriate spell slot use.
Yeah. Here, let me just cast. Hey, fuck. What's up?
Yell out
Yeah.
the window.
Yeah.
You think, oh, I don't have thaumaturgy. Shit. That would have been funny. Camilla, don't you have message?
Yes. Who am I contacting?
Car, just let him know we're going to the capital, because he's in the cards.
I message to Car and I relay the information.
Card says, Roger, I'll head north. So you guys start heading north. She makes you a fine meal. Everyone, give
I was
me...
gonna say.
Go on.
Yep, here it is.
I want to check the food this time to make sure it's not magic for you.
No,
Oh, it's
I was
100%
paranoid last.
magic.
I was paranoid last time. I don't
But is
care
it
this
like
time.
I'm gonna be forced to tell the truth magic?
Do you give me an Arcana check?
You just
If I
laugh
offer
constantly
food,
now.
I eat it.
Is it related to the Fae?
Her magic does come from the Fae.
It's Baba Yaga.
Got it. So it's a 14.
I put on my ring
14.
of water walk and I stand on top of the soup.
It's not gonna make you tell the truth. You don't know what it's gonna do, but it's gonna do
You know what?
something.
There
Can I
is
do a
already
check just
down
for
his
shits and
entire
giggles?
bowl.
I'm gonna
Treats.
wait then.
Treek's too fucking tired. He just doesn't care. He's gonna eat drink the soup. He doesn't care. At this moment.
Right.
Does it smell good?
It smells delicious. It smells like a lot of it has been made from like fresh mushrooms from the forest and such. It's got a very kind of down earth tone to it.
He will eat the soup.
Good news, guys. It's not spicy.
It is not spicy, but I do need a con save from everybody.
I'm not drinking that.
Yay.
That's
Of
fine.
course.
That's a 17.
That's an 8.
17 as well.
4.
Yeah.
All right.
12.
It's a 4.
So, anyone with 14 and higher, you get 10 temp hit points
Oh my god.
and resistance to fire, ice, cold, and thunder damage for the next
How long?
8 hours.
Ooh, that's good.
Anyone
Oh my God.
with less, you only get the temp HP,
Okay.
as the magic does not take proper hold of you.
I'll take the 10 hit points. It's
How much temp hit points was it?
10.
10.
I'm
Cool.
gonna look on. No one's like turned into a frog or anything, right?
I shape change into a frog. I joke.
Darius
you-
looks at you and just speaks in Sylvan.
Shriek, do I see the Shriek see just just looking around paranoid at everyone drinking their soup? Are you
I'm
trying
a
to be
little
stealthy?
paranoid.
Are you being stealthy about it, or are you just like
I'm just my eyes are darting to everyone to see if anyone's got anything
Actually-
weird happening.
I
Shriek's
shape change into a fairy, and I
Shriek's
look at him and go, "What are you looking at?"
I used to use
Shriek
that.
shifted to a frog.
Treek,
As this is all going on, Baba comes up behind you, V, puts her hand over you and says, "If I wanted to kill you, it wouldn't be the soup."
Fuck, fine. If I have enough, I'll drink
Three
the soup.
wild shapes into a frog.
Darius is laughing hard from
As,
that.
as V looks at him, he wild shapes into a frog, and then makes a distressed croak noise.
I get 10 points.
Yep.
If there's a toothpick on the table, I'm gonna pick it up and like pretend to be stabbing. Yeah.
I drank the soup. Y'all just being weird. What the fuck?
Jake's gonna unwild shape and go. I tried.
What's everyone's passive perception?
I don't
22.
matter.
15.
15.
18.
Cool. Treek, before you wild shape back, you see out the corner of your eye from the hall the cat start to creep up towards the table.
Ribbit.
What's your AC?
Oh my god.
Shit. 17. Why?
Cool. The cat jumps on you and takes a chomp.
I instantly turn back into person, and I pick up cat, and I say, "It's not my fault you stole."
You take 2 points of slashing damage as it slashes into your face.
Yeah, that was as much hit points as a frog had. So.
Yeah, he slashes into your face like, "Fuck you, let me go." Whack.
I just put him down and say, "Well, as I am now 99% moss on my skin. I have no skin showing, only moss.
Only moss.
Only moss."
Random question: does the cat seem like it understands languages?
From what you can tell, yes.
Okay, good to know.
Alright, so you guys continue on. Baba Yaga sits down, listens to you all talk and everything. Just seems to be enjoying the company temporarily. But then you feel the house stop. And this is as far as I go.
That's fair.
I believe
Thank
your
you.
friend should be right outside, waiting for you all. Wipe your shoes off. If you stole anything, I won't turn you into a cat. You will be a lizard. There's your warning. I know for you, she points over to K and V. That's nothing new, but...
Eh.
What a
You're
time
the
not
smaller lizard.
What a time not to be a thief. And he wipes his shoes and walks out.
Okay.
And you guys head outside. You see car with the cart parked, and you can hear in the back of it just and they seem to be still attempting to learn music.
Some weird ass mariachi band.
I'm just waiting for spooky, scary skeletons.
I'll get there.
That's their priority
we're
right
gonna
now.
do Corpse Bride first. One of them is named Bone Jangles. It has to be done.
Yeah.
How far away are we from the city right now?
You're probably about 300 feet.
That's not
You're
bad.
just at the edge of the tree line.
I get out. I go over to the car and say, "Well, I'll take it from here if you don't mind."
Oh, not at all. And he hops in the back and shoos the zombies to the very back of the cart so you guys don't have to sit with the zombies.
I take the barrel off of the cart, I put it on my flying carpet, and then I climb into it in my tiny gnome form.
And as Shriek directs the cart to the city, for anyone paying attention, he's for a good 5 minutes, he starts scratching under his neck in a very rapid succession, kind of like a dog itching themselves, just like that. And moss just goes a little bit everywhere.
One
Leave
moment.
it next.
I
Wow.
can see it on stream, but I haven't put it up in the chat yet. 'Cause it
Here.
hasn't been relevant. Kaboom! Welcome to Zolwood.
Oh!
Map just dropped.
Wow.
New map.
New map.
New map Buddhist.
New map.
New map, where we at?
As soon as Discord stops being slow.
Ooh.
There it is.
Never.
Map.
Ooh.
At least Lucky was on time today.
I
Yeah.
mean, you're not wrong. You are
So
not
which way?
wrong.
Which way are we? Are we entering the forest court, low court?
You're
new
from
court?
you're coming from the low court.
Got it.
As you start to head north, I need everyone to give me an Arcana check.
Woo! Drink's so good at those.
Oh, okay. Not bad. Not bad.
20 total.
7.
Man, that rolled off a 20. It's an A.
Faye?
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna keep asking this question. I'm sorry.
It does
Rude.
have direct things with the Fae.
We're in the Fae land. I'm gonna ask about this.
It's not
21 total.
Oh, natural 2022.
nice.
That
So
advantage.
anyone with above a 16, you can literally feel the magic here is beyond chaotic. Like, you've seen Therius's magic. This is that times about 1,000. Anyone with spellcasting, you feel uncertain on your abilities here to that level because of how
I rolled
wild
a 2
the
for
magic
my
is here.
Arcana, so Therius is just gonna surge.
Roll that at disadvantage, please. And I'm going to
What?
choose the choice.
Okay.
And gross.
We all die.
I gain 5 hit points at the start of each of my turns for the next minute, or I teleport up to 60 feet in an unoccupied space of my choice that I can see.
Go ahead and teleport, my friend.
All right. I'm gonna teleport 60 feet ahead.
Did he just surge without casting a spell?
No, he definitely cast the spell. Didn't you see it?
He might have just teleported. He can also just do that, can he?
That's right. I think he can.
So as you kind of spurt forward and arrive at the low court, you see it's essentially it feels very similar to when you first entered to Omniwood, as it's a lot of toadstools, but they're all U-sized for the most part. A couple are a little bit bigger, but it is all U-sized.
Darius is gonna look
Nice.
back at the group. I like this place.
I can see why.
I lean toward Treek. So which one of these is gonna make me high?
I'm not even gonna look because these are people's houses. Listen, I can say for certainty right now, I'm not in a good headspace to get high right now.
As you guys start to go through, you see some small fairies, a couple of very small, not even like regular gnomes, like borderline lawn gnomes, like Gravity Falls gnomes. I couldn't resist the joke. Kind of wandering around in the low court. But as you get towards the entrance to the city, a chill hits your spine as you literally enter the winter. It is bitter cold here. And actually, hey, cold-blooded motherfuckers, give me a con save.
Oh,
Fucking hate the
No.
cold.
My clothes transform into really like a thick jacket
Hmm.
with a hood.
16.
15.
Brian, am I still warm-blooded? Because
Yes.
I'm like turning into a dragon. Okay.
Yes,
Add
for
the
now
check.
you are.
just want to check.
You both feel the cold hit your bones, and you feel sluggish immediately as you enter in.
Who's closest to me, B or K?
Mm.
What about?
V is walking alongside the cart, so probably not me.
So then K gets Treek's cloak because whoever's closer, because he definitely would be living with kobolds. Would probably know that you don't like cold weather.
As you guys kind of start to get through, you guys do have the map, by the way. I will remind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you
I'd
guys
be
wanted to
checking
figure
the
out,
map.
yep. So obviously you see this. So where do you guys want to go?
Out of character. Say map. Say map.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
On the map.
Fuck you. I should have seen it coming. I deserve that.
So
Hey, bro, looking on my personal map, is there a monastery around?
No.
Okay.
safe city detected.
Safe city detected.
We want to head to the market, right? To
That's your guys' plan, yeah.
resupply.
Is there anywhere that isn't fucking cold? Please,
Well,
as long as the market's not cold, I'm happy.
You
Pick
live
up
chill,
Tree's
buddy.
cloak and put it on
I
me.
mean,
If we get to
knowing
an
the
open space, I can put up tiny hut, and that is temperature controlled, so you'll be safe in there.
knowing the Feywilds, if we go like 3 blocks down, it's probably going to be summer.
That's true because it is chaotic magic here.
Oh, please. Let's go to summer. Is the market near summer?
I
Yes.
It could be.
don't know. What
Where's
does the map say?
Yes, I would show them the map. The
It's-
summer
Yep,
and the moon market are right next to each other.
We're
on
going to the
left
market. Come
side.
on, let's go. I say shivering, walking alongside the cart.
I put Tree's cloak on V.
All right. So you guys start to walk through the spring area. This very much, it's all flowers. You see a lot of the Eladrin of the different seasons throughout the seasons as you're going. And in the spring, you see a lot of both fairies that are meant to help pollinate, but also small insectoid, almost humanoid things. Very small. Think Epic, if you've seen that horrible atrocity of a movie. Or Bug's Life, if you really want.
Bug's Life. Oh my god, where's the
Looks
caterpillar?
like.
But I'm a beautiful
The better
butterfly.
Just like dancing in the air as we're going through.
I got you, Sam. I got you, Sam. I'll do the joke.
Yes.
I need to do a German accent sooner or later.
Give us the caterpillar.
But yeah, you guys start to walk through the spring. It is very gorgeous. You guys feel rejuvenated here. Like, literally the magic. You feel anew, is how I'm going to put it. And then you get to the summer. And it is scorching. Like,
Oh fuck yeah!
Treek, covered in all this moss, it's
Yeah.
drying on you.
Toasty.
Oh, damn it. He'll shed the moss off.
My winter coat turns into like a one-piece bikini with a skirt.
Yeah, it is a scorcher. It's probably about 90 plus.
I'm still hiding inside of my barrel to stay out of the sun.
But you guys arrive in the summer. Then you start to head towards where the moon market is. And as you arrive outside, nothing appears to be there currently. As it is
What
still
time is
day. It's about 6 at night.
So we'll go a short distance out of town, like that direction, and I can set up tiny hut.
Or we can stay at an inn because someone said something about getting a bed.
Who said something about it?
That's true.
Is there one big enough for us?
Is there a bed big enough for all of us? I don't think so.
I mean, an inn big enough.
Oh,
I'm not
when
sure
I
you guys
mean,
with anyone.
do you see all the Eladrin?
The
I'm going
odds-
to look. I'm going to look for an inn located in the spring rather than in the summer.
As you guys start to
What, you
head
don't want to sweat your balls off?
back towards the summer,
I don't have any, unless I take a mail form. But right now, I don't have any.
you guys, well, some of you hear a familiar voice. Nice to see you all made it here. And you see to the side, Cyrus, standing.
I knew it was him!
Hi.
Motherfucker.
Trink just sighs,
Hey,
stick his
Cyrus.
hand into his face.
Hello.
You.
What do I have the pleasure of having you visit my little city?
This is your city?
Well, not technically, only the gray is mine.
We're just
You're in the
Trading.
neighborhood.
Oh, anything I can help you all find? I assume most of you have not been here.
We
what
have a
time
time?
do you
map,
have it?
thanks.
What time does the moon market open?
As soon as the moon rises.
That's fair.
But what if the moon's up during the day? Wait, how many moons are there?
There's only one,
There's 5.
unless somebody messes with
16.
the magics here. I've only had it
30.
happen twice. It was funny.
34 moons.
I cast Materialize Moon.
I cast clone
I
on
cast
the moon.
attack the moon.
I cast clone on the moon. Now there's 2.
Anyway,
Continue.
I am checking the map for an inn in the spring.
Yeah, you find one. And Cyrus kind of gets that some of you are trying to like brush him off, but he's kind of like, so, other than the moon market and everything, anything else you guys are looking for here? I mean, House Greypool is indebted to you. If you need anything.
We need an inn, or we need to sleep at your house. Can we sleep at your house? Do you have food?
Sleepover.
I mean, I have an inn that I own in the Gray, if you'd like.
Wait, is it nice there?
Sounds nice.
I mean,
What's that?
we are
what's
very
up?
particular about what we have there, if that's what you mean by nice.
Treek will kind of like slightly go over towards T and tap her on the shoulder.
Yes.
He'll pull out the sheet and then point at the name Astro Greypool. Because he just mentioned the name Greypool.
Ashhole Greypool? What?
It's Astro Greypool.
Okay. Sorry. I did actually
Yeah, same
genuinely mishear
difference.
you there.
T will just like push the list down and be like, as much as your inn is probably nice, I think we would prefer the spring because some of us need to be in a neutral territory.
The Gray's pretty. We are literal neutral to the other 4 courts. Well, 6 if you count the minor courts. And it'll be
We
free.
always count the minor courts. Have you heard about our first quest together?
He said the magic word.
As soon as you say the minor courts, he starts walking away, kind of like with his head in. Follow me.
I didn't. What?
I use minor illusion to make it look like I'm mushing a little horse driving my cart.
Are we actually? Wait.
No, nobody
I'm
saw
s-
this because I rolled it to myself, but Darius just rolled like a 3 on wisdom and it's wondering, wait, what are we talking about quartz for? What do rocks have to do with anything?
Oh my god.
Minor courts.
We're not actually following him,
I will.
Why
I
are
was,
we talking about children rocks?
are we? What?
I'm going to
Darius,
pull
are you
back.
drugged or something?
We're in his
I mean,
element.
magic's kind of a drug.
That is fair.
I messaged to T where the inn is in the spring.
Give me a d20 roll.
Ow.
Oh, am I gonna wild magic surge now?
Here,
Probably.
maybe.
Good possibility.
Oh,
You magic bitches.
oh,
No. Oh no.
That would be a 4.
Oh dear.
What does that mean?
means he doesn't surge.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We all offer
Hold on.
countdowns.
But now
I
it's
gotta-
like 1 and 2.
No, hold on. Oh God.
You
This is-
follow my rules now.
Yeah, hold on.
Wow.
Hold on.
Treat
If
keys
that's-
to roll like 5d20s real quick.
If that's the case, I did minor illusion just a moment ago as well.
Yep, I will also need you to roll for that.
Oh my
Jesus.
lord.
I surge
That's a 4
once.
again.
Do you?
So
So,
now
I
you're up to
surge.
3.
1, 2, 3. So, give me a wild magic surge, Drake.
My god.
I'll pull up the list.
80. I got an 80.
80.
You turn 80 years old.
Illusory butterflies and flower petals flutter in the air within 10 feet for you for the next minute.
It doesn't
violently
even
okay
look
with
weird because you're currently like in the summer. It doesn't even look weird right now with it.
this. Oh, that's
Wait,
unfortunate.
Therius, is this what it's like to be you?
This is what it's always like to be me.
I
Mage
it
hand,
fun?
mage hand, mage hand, mage hand.
Oh.
Please don't.
no. For the
Do
love of
it.
fuck.
Darius is encouraging it so hard.
I just looked at you with a pained expression in martial class.
Yeah.
Speaking martial.
Do.
So, so are we
2 of those were
following the
3s.
asshole, or are we choosing our own end?
He's
I
probably like long gone by now.
Roll a wild magic surge then?
I think our best shot at getting some information on this guy is to go there into his end and see if we can learn anything about him, or his family, whatever's up.
Oh, everyone make a dexterity saving throw.
We finally got Fireball!
I mean,
On yourself.
That's a 7. Wait, I resist the fire because of Baba Yaga. I love you right now.
So funny.
That's an 18, and I'm resistant to fire right now.
I
I'm
failed,
gonna
but
give
I'm
myself advantage on this one.
I failed, but I'm resistant to fire. So
20. 20.
oh dear.
I knew it'd happen at some point.
Hey, I'm not the one who did it.
Which is the
I'm pointing
amazing
that
part.
out.
Which is truly the amazing part.
Yeah, no, it's
Just for clarification, it's 8d6.
Yep.
I take half of this.
What's your save? Okay.
It's 23 total. My save is 15.
Okay.
Oh, damn it! I lose. No, my temp HP is gone.
Also, not to be that guy, but the cart probably is too. Cars, zombies.
I nat 20'd for the cart.
Okay. But the zombies?
Yeah, what
I
about
mean,
the
they're in the
zombies?
cart. Oh, no. Yes, they are.
Oh no.
Because they're hanging out the back of the cart.
So they're
bonfire.
protected by the cart.
They would
so
still take half damage, right?
Yeah. Which is how... I'll have to ask
So,
Carl what they're at.
Interesting.
They're all dead.
I creep my head outside of the barrel and go, spicy.
How much damage was it? Just so I know.
Why is it
23
spicy?
total.
So half would be...
Hold on.
11.
11.
Or 11.
Momo,
Be
did
12
you
'cause
pass
round
your
up.
own save?
Yes. I passed my own
Okay.
save, and I'm resistant to fire.
Cool.
Wait, so that means I should only take 5 or 6?
Quarter damage.
If I'm...
6.
Yeah.
6.
Okay, then I still
We
have...
round up damage.
Okay, I still have temp HP then.
So yeah,
Isn't
this
it fun
fireball
to surge?
explodes.
In the summer area.
If I
Darius
stay in
just
this...
brushes off so
If I stay in this area, I might turn it into summer.
Treek freaking brushes off the charred plant that was growing all over him.
Oh yeah, you like borderline fully catch on fire. Like your moss was already drying. It's now like full charred. Like
I shedded the
gone.
moss. There was just like clovers on my skin now. I said as soon as you said the moss was drying off, I said I shedded it.
Okay. That would have been bad.
let's
Yeah.
go find the asshole.
Everyone
Wait,
give
which
me a
which
perception
asshole?
check.
It's fucking. We're looking. Yeah, we're looking for Cyrus. That's
Cyrus.
a 14.
I know Cyrus is such an asshole.
what
Yeah.
Fuck
Shut up.
that dude.
an asshole.
Yeah, I can't believe that guy.
Real dastardly bastard.
So everybody,
Perception check
yep.
using my owl's eyes. Well, it's 25 even without advantage, so.
Oof, yeah, that sums up everything. That's a natural one.
That one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Faith Fiend are dead? Question mark.
I mean,
Doesn't
he
apply
is
to perception,
Faye.
though.
He is
It doesn't
apply to
literally
perception.
Faye.
Can I smell Cyrus? Do I know his scent?
You two are pretty sure he went the other direction.
Yeah.
All I
Oh,
smell is char.
this is a problem. Okay.
Found
Hey,
him, right?
guys, you can just follow me. I know where he went.
Let's go.
Okay.
This will be a good
Follows.
chance to find out some shit about him.
So you guys like slow catch up, and he did not stop at all for you.
That's not surprising.
I'm not surprised in the slightest.
But as you guys catch up, he says, "Oh well, good of you to decide to join me." But
I'm still brushing the soot off of my clothes. Yeah.
But as I was saying, House Greypool does owe a great debt to you all for helping with the Hunter ordeal. It's part of the reason we got what we got here in the city. So it is a great ordeal. Was able to help elevate us out of just being part of the Unseelie. He kind of helps you. You guys head across the river, and you arrive at this very large, almost looks like a clock tower, like building.
I would say overkill, but this whole place is overkill.
Welcome to the
Yeah.
Fae.
Overkill is underrated.
Hmm.
Not in my opinion.
You see, he walks in, and there's a small Eladrin. Not Eladrin. Kind of Eladrin. Most of the Eladrin you guys have seen, especially going through the city, been very vibrant, very colorful. She's very much a toned gray.
Winter.
No.
He's covered in soot.
I put my flying carpet
Ah.
and my barrel into my spider backpack.
And let me guess, they have a blank expression.
Yes. Same as Cyrus. Minus the few times he has that
Do you wanna
kind of cheeky smile to his face.
Do you want to tell me about your deeply moody backstory that I couldn't possibly comprehend?
No,
My
but
guess
here's
is they
your
just
room.
got their name stolen.
How many
Well,
room keys do
Her
they give
name is
us?
Celine. He gives you one each.
Oh dear. Okay.
Wait, does that mean I get my own room?
Yeah, apparently.
Yes, actually, yours, I'm sure you will enjoy it, is in a cuckoo clock.
Hell yeah!
It will be
Yes.
marked, I believe, 22 CC.
But I want to do the 200cc race.
Well, it's just 22 cuckoo. We still have to have a little
Don't
fun
attack
here.
cuckoos.
Okay, so what room is my room? What will that one be marked?
He literally hands you your key. So yours should be 33.
33. I will remember this number.
He hands you the key.
Totally.
Or you could just look at the tag on your key. Why do you people make things so complicated? Why? He looks over
I
at
will
you,
remember
Therius.
to look at the tag at my key.
He looks at you, Therius. Why are mortal people so simple?
Oh, I'm still tiny.
Because
Also,
they're always looking too far into the future.
No.
Live in the now.
If you need me, I'm gonna go check out my room. And Shriek will like kind of quickly step towards the rooms and go to his.
You all head up to your rooms, and they are very elegant, but they are very toned. Very much blacks, whites, grays. It feels drained here of color.
This is weird.
Does it still feel like chaotic magic here?
Less so. It still feels chaotic, but not to the extent.
Question is, do I feel like I'm going to like magic surge again if I start casting cantrips?
No.
Okay, I'm going to use minor illusion and prestidigitation just to brighten up my room because goddamn.
As you do, as the spells stop, the color starts to drain again.
But the spells don't stop. I keep doing it.
And it keeps happening.
Oh, this is boring. I don't like this.
You just hear Therius shout from wherever the hell he is. Welcome to Fey Magic.
There we go.
I thought Fey Magic was bright and colorful and awesome.
It's a
It's also
spectrum.
unsullied.
Former Unsullied.
Unseelie.
Yeah, Unsullied.
Tomato, potato.
Two different things.
They are very actually different.
It's
One's
fine.
a fruit, the other one's a starch.
Okay, you're also talking to an uncultured swine of an elf.
That's fair.
She
Uh,
doesn't know this shit.
But you guys are in your rooms. They are
It's a
very
potato.
clean, very, very gorgeous. But then you all hear a knock on your door.
Wait, all of the doors all at once?
Yep.
Oh, that's amazing. I like that.
Housekeeping.
They open the door just a crack.
You see a small, gnomish woman with a cart with a tray on it. Anyone who opens the door sees very similar, alternating between men and women.
Shriek will gently say through the door, I'm good, thank you.
You would not like food?
And not at the moment, no.
Okay.
I open the door in the form of a tiny fairy. Can you carry this in for me? I can't reach.
She pushes it in and then goes, lets go of the cart, puts it on your table. Before you open it, just say what you would like and kind of pushes the cart out and leaves. Leave the tray outside your door when you're done. Anyone else who opens the door, they say the same thing to you and do the same.
Thank you.
Except for you, Rob, who a tiny fairy literally hands you the tray. You're in a cuckoo
Yay.
clock.
Yep.
You also get a tiny tray, not a big
No,
tray.
oh, obviously. How's the big tray getting in the cuckoo clock?
Freak with all the rolls over here. What you doing, buddy?
Nothing.
It is
I
Spanish
call
too.
bullshit.
But yeah,
Is the check from 5 rooms over?
anyone who does accept the food and whatever food you say, it does arrive bright, vibrant, and flavorful.
Worried about this being poisonous than eating anything from Baba Yaga.
I eat the food without hesitation.
It is delicious.
So is Therius.
It is delicious.
When I'm done with my food, I would like to slide it outside, like they said, and leave 3 gold on the platter for them.
Some cultures find that offensive.
That is true. But there are some things-
I'm alone in a room. I got food. I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, but
Alright, but as the night goes a little bit longer, you each slowly start to hear a knock on your doors as it kind of goes through slowly, not simultaneously like before. You hear just 2 knocks, and then you hear the footsteps leave. 2 knocks, continuing.
As it's getting toward night and the moon rises, I'd like to head back out to the market.
Spoiler alert, that's why Cyrus is coming to get you all.
I am.
Oh, stealth check now. Interesting.
Really?
I deserve that. I deserve that.
God, you.
I deserve that.
Oh my god.
I didn't mean to hit my desk. Like, I'm so dumb. God damn it.
I keep forgetting to just roll these to myself, so ignore them.
No.
No.
For once, that's my passive perception. No.
Right? For once, I can see you with my passive.
Well,
I only got 13.
But yeah, Cyrus comes, knocks on each of your doors.
The door.
If I see him in the hallway as I come out, I say thank you.
Well, I actually prepared a nice little carriage for you all. Your cart's being cleaned up and everything.
Creek opens the door. Oh,
Sweet.
Thank
Some
you.
jackhole blew something up right next to the cart, and it was all covered in soot and stuff.
Oh, I
Yeah,
could tell. I
can't
assumed
believe-
you wanted it cleaned up.
Can't
Was-
believe that guy. What the heck?
Wasn't that you?
Surprisingly, it wasn't me.
Damn,
Pretty
Wasn't
sure-
it wasn't me. It was some gnomish person. I'm a fairy. I didn't do it.
What game are you playing right now?
Why don't you come up here and say that? Stharius flies up.
He has a point.
I jump on my flying carpet and fly up to him.
Ladies, let's enough.
Yeah, we got a night market to go to.
It was very
Okay, there.
gorgeous.
He's got a cut for us. We should probably head out.
I messaged to Therius. Not Therius. Treat. I messaged to Treat. Are you
Treat,
okay?
You get a
You're
message
stammering more than usual,
back. Get a message
buddy.
back of, I feel. Gives you a thumbs up.
I cast Ring of Augury.
What?
If I punch Treek right now, will he explode? Metaphorically speaking, of course.
What segment?
Jesus.
See, Darius is gonna give you a little advice. While you're this size, if you're gonna punch him, until your fist and do it in his ear.
Oh, don't.
What are you using to divine here?
The Ring of Augury.
Well, I didn't know if you were like using dragon bones, cards, anything like that. If you're doing anything, or if you were just kind of doing it. You get wheel and woe.
Okay, so maybe not. Okay, it's fine.
Maybe not. It's good and bad, both.
And for storytelling
emotion.
reasons, let's say that I have like this big necklace of bones, and I'm sitting there as like the size of a fairy with this giant necklace of bones on the flying carpet.
What do you think they're gonna have? You think they have anything fancy?
I bet they're gonna have stuff.
Way to find out.
Yeah, let's go.
I get
Uh,
on the curated cart for us.
so as you arrive outside, it is very ornate. It almost looks like a sleigh cart, but pure black, and is pulled by two pure black Pegasi.
Are there any sort of banners or signets on the cart to denote like the family it belongs to?
Yes. There is an insignia that very much is that of a broken fairy wing.
Oh, these are like the moody fairies. I get it.
Was that not obvious?
No,
mean,
I thought
yeah.
they were just like angry elves.
There,
I take
no.
offense.
Yeah, what? Just because someone's angry doesn't make them a homeless type of thing. What are you on about?
I change color when I'm angry.
Yeah, but you're not an
Wait,
elf.
you guys don't change color when you're angry?
Seen me
No?
angry, you tell me.
You
Do I
do a
look like
little bit in the face.
You're walking a thin line there.
Yes. Yes, you are. Hop on the cart.
I hop on the cart and put away my flying carpet.
Yeah, Treat gets on the cart.
Alright. So those
The
of you that
acrobatics.
get on the cart,
Let's get on the cart.
it takes off into the air.
Yes.
And very much, like, as it gets to, like, just high enough in the sky, you see the moonlight hit it, and it goes from, like, pure black to glowing
There's so much.
as it kind of loops around the northern part of the city, loops over the night road, and then you see this very large market where previously there was nothing. And it is lit up like, I'm going to describe this like Chinatown at night.
Whoa, this place is pretty.
Sam,
Yeah.
I need you to roll me a deception check at disadvantage.
Okay.
Busted.
That's a 3.
Cool.
Fantastic.
My dumb stat.
Working
You
as
see,
intended.
Cyrus kind of leans over to you and hands you a small cracker.
What's this for?
Please eat it. Just eat the.
You
Eat
could
the
use
answer.
it.
Okay. I'll just pop it on in the mouth.
As soon as you do, the effects immediately dry up. And you are immediately hungover.
Well. Okay. That works.
I take the shape of Treek, and then I put my hands out like I want a cracker too.
I could just get.
Well-
You can ask for a cracker. I have.
There goes that.
He hands you a
Wait, did
small
none of you get
cracker.
elven wine with your meals earlier?
But no, I had vodka I had the vodka for a while.
Or were you drinking the vodka?
Just wanted to drink it.
I mean, we got a meal and you didn't take the chance to try elven wine?
I didn't take the meal at all.
What is wrong with you?
Man, I didn't get one.
Oh,
Are you
Oh.
denying hospitality?
I just look at Therius like, shut your pie hole.
Y'all got wine? I just got steak.
Get a-
It was really good, but
You see,
Did you not
Cyrus
ask for wine with your
says
meal?
you did not ask for it? You just ate
No,
dry
I-
steak? Barbarians, I swear.
I had
You also have to be
wine.
careful with elven wine. It's very strong.
Oh, well, yes, of course. I mean, it's made to get us drunk, not you.
I mean, I didn't feel anything.
What, can't you not get drunk for a little bit? Didn't you shout that before?
Yeah.
I mean, Darius never actually told you guys.
How about you shouted that when you got it?
No.
Oh,
You
never
guys
mind.
I was
see
telling
as
you guys out of character.
Never mind then. I thought Darius did shout that. My bad.
No.
you guys
None of you know that he can't get drunk.
kind of float down. Excuse me. And as you do, you see this market is literally glowing. And as you guys shift down, the horses go from this bright moon silver back to their toned down black. And it parks to the side. And Cyrus kind of goes, well, have fun. I will be here waiting to take you back to the thing. If you enjoy the festivities, please pass out back at the cart because I will not be finding you. Kind of looks directly at you, Tariq.
Oh, you don't need to worry about that.
And then you watch as he kind of swishes his hand and the goblet appears. Enjoy yourselves. And you guys arrive at this very large market.
What is it when he says enjoy yourselves? I feel creeped out.
I miss stuff like
Because he's
this.
a creepy person.
We should actually visit the Feywild soon.
I still don't know how I feel about that.
As you guys start to head through the market, you are attacked by sound, sense, feelings you guys aren't used to. Even youth areas, this is like condensed, like Fey magic in a very small area. But a lot of the smells, they smell like foods from home. They feel homey here.
Okay.
And you kind of start to click why Baba Yaga said you're gonna like it here.
I love it here.
You guys have fun shopping.
Are you not gonna come with?
What are you doing?
I don't know, but it's not shopping.
Wait, what was the split of the gold last time?
We didn't split it.
You just have one very large chest of gold.
Which is in our cart, by the way.
Yep.
We'll assume you have it. Make it easy.
Okay.
Let's assume that they transferred our chest of gold to the temporary cart for market reasons.
Yeah, knowing you were going to the market.
I mean, I don't really think I need anything by it.
Well, you can at least look around with us.
I mean, I might actually want to grab something here, depending on what it is.
Oh yeah, shit, I'm carrying your money. Okay, I'll walk with the elves.
As you guys walk through, you guys are handed like different food. Every now and then a drink is like just shoved at you all.
I love that the best way to get Treek to do something is make him feel obligated to do it.
I mean, am I wrong?
I have your money. I guess I'll come along. Instead of just giving someone else the money.
I'm holding on to your shit.
But yeah, so you guys start to head through the market. Everyone
I'm looking
Go
for
ahead.
an alchemy jug, like first and foremost.
All right. That one is actually pretty common here. No surprise, a lot of fairies use it for pranks. An alchemy jug is not hard to find.
How much for the alchemy jugs?
1 second. There we are.
Have no fear.
I see why they use them for.
I am here. Sorry.
I
Thank you, Sam.
I see why they use them for pranks, being that they can produce 2 gallons of mayonnaise per day.
Yup.
Lord.
Got one
It's
in
going
there
to
as well.
cost you 200 gold.
Does it feel wild magic-ish here?
A little less so because you're just outside the walls, but yes, still.
Great.
I'm going to take the alchemy jug just like as we're walking around. I'm just gonna start drinking from it, taking swigs from the wine.
Alright. So it's now producing wine till the next dawn.
Which isn't gonna be too long from now.
So everyone else, unless there's something specific people are looking for, I'm gonna have you give me a D20 roll.
Sure.
Alright, look at the list I gave you.
Ooh.
I just messaged you it.
I don't like that.
Exactly.
I got a 17.
Exactly.
Me and Treek both got a 17. Are we twinsies like every one of our rolls right now?
Maybe.
I rolled an 18.
Which is a straight D20.
Which is basically just gonna be you rolling, because I don't think she's
Hey.
buying anything.
So
I mean, I would like
V
to roll
was
that
a
D100
19?
from the list I gave him.
I had an 18.
18? One sec. Top of the order. Rob, what was your roll?
8.
Do what I want you to do. Thank you.
No.
We got Cyrus, Karina,
15.
nope, go up, not down. Momo and Treek both got 17.
Yep.
Ooh, can the alchemy jug be blue?
It can be.
Okay, cool. I want the blue one.
And, okay.
I got a 16, and I'm also looking for a bag of holding to purchase.
Of course you are.
Or you could ask me.
Nah.
He wants to hold his secrets.
No. What we need is a bag of beans.
I just have.
Oh
So,
dear.
first and foremost, I do need each of you to roll me a D100.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
And then I'm going to
Oh
go in order.
my.
So just keep your thing, your
79.
I did.
give me a minute. I'm going to go in order.
Ow!
Oh, all of us?
Yes, everyone.
Did you roll a 6 on a D100 T?
Yes, I did.
Big
Holy
money.
shit.
I rolled
Damn.
7 on D100 earlier and got a fireball, so...
That's true.
V. What
Oh,
was yours?
my D100? 52.
52. So you find amongst a couple other things, you find a choker made of cold iron and tiny spheres of rock salt. Along with that, you do also find a brooch and a set of horseshoes.
Me?
Yep.
Okay.
If you'd like to ask any questions, feel free. Actually, you do
There's
also
gonna make
see
a
a
comment.
very familiar cart amongst these.
Jesus
Oh my God.
Christ.
They're
I
everywhere.
had to roll if they were here.
Hey,
I couldn't resist.
choker, brooch. What was the last one?
The last one was a set of horseshoes.
Horseshoe. Okay, but none of this is at my boys, right?
It's none of that. This is at the boys.
Darius is gonna make the comment. Nothing is ever as it seems.
Nah. I know those guys. I
That is
want
the
to
truth.
walk over to those.
It took
You see
so much
the,
willpower.
The
to not see
gnome
that.
behind it goes, "That is the trick with us. Nothing is as it seems, but everything has a purpose."
Half the purpose is to trick people.
The other half is to be useful for us.
Exactly.
Do you have any questions?
Wait. So you're not. You're not.
I'm not what?
No, never mind. I thought I knew a guy who looked like you. Don't worry about it. Do you? I'm not. That's like cryptic as shit, guy. Now I'm like concerned. Do you like sell things?
No, I'm just at the market to look and show off my cool collection.
What? Wait. Okay. Is this
I-
guy the guy with the choker and the brooch, or is this a different person I've now walked
It
over
is
to?
the same person.
This is fucking with my head. Okay. What do you got here? I don't really. I don't speak a lot of magic. So like, what does this do?
He kind of gives you a sly smile. Well, let's just say the brooch is pretty useful when it comes to certain spell that a lot of fairies like to use. The
It's not
horseshoes
Very
essentially
spelled.
just make your horses a lot faster, which might be useful. And the shoot, the choker. Let's just say it's might be a little different later.
Different how?
Not everything here is as it seems, my boy.
You concern me. You know that. How much is any of this worth? You pardon me for asking, but you deal in like normal coin, or is that like a fake coin I
Oh,
gotta
no.
use?
We gladly take gold coin here. Gladly.
Is that like there's no conversion rate?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Gold
kinda
is pretty
looks
universal.
He looks at you a little confused. How about this? Instead of gold, I take your right hand.
Oh,
How's that?
There you
It's a fair
go.
trade.
I'd rather not.
Okay, then I'll take your gold.
Mostly because I haven't even decided if I want anything. And I kind of like my right hand.
I can tell you've been lonely for a while.
Jesus.
Wow.
You're-
I love
You're gonna hear Therius dying of laughter from that one.
Jesus.
it. Oh shit.
I think
Hold
Beach
on.
is gonna go retire for the night now.
I did roll high enough wisdom to figure that out. That's rude.
Jesus Christ.
He's not exactly. He looks over at you, Therius. He's not exactly bright, is he? A little slow on the pitch.
I just looked at Therius. Don't say it. Don't you fucking say it. Don't agree with him. Don't do it.
The silence.
Therius is gonna
Nope.
give you that. Therius has a shit-eating grin on his face from laughing too hard when he looks over at you.
Keep laughing. Don't say nothing. I know where you sleep.
He's gonna shrug and go. He's gonna shrug and go. Oh, you know how mortals can be.
A little temperamental, if anything. And he kind of gives
But
a
are the
sly
Fae any
smirk.
different in that respect?
Hey, Therius, you're a good person to be here, Therius. What's like? This guy says he got a brooch that like protects from like Fae spells. Do you know anything? What does that mean? What do you? What do the Fae do so much
didn't-
that?
He didn't say it protects from Fae spells. It's a thing that Fae like to use.
What is
Very
that? Do you have any
specific
idea?
style.
I don't know what that means.
Do you speak
Well,
Sylvan?
there's 20 million. Yes.
K, do you or V? Do you speak Sylvan?
I speak common and draconic.
Uh,
These
He says
I don't
to
think
you in
anyone else in
Sylvan,
the party speaks
magic
Sylvan.
missile
I do, actually.
specifically.
Ooh,
Just shielding.
that's a good spell.
It is the brooch of shielding specifically.
I had a feeling that's what it was.
Out of character, there's only one other person in our party that speaks Sylvan, and he's not here.
Yep.
Technically,
I
I
speak
speak everything.
Celestial, not Sylvan.
Or no,
Aren't you special?
no,
Technically.
Kay's here. Yeah, Kay's here. Car's not here.
Anyway.
I ended up taking Celestial and Undercommon,
But
so
yeah. But
So-
yeah, There's just gonna say, you might want that. It's a good thing to have.
He kind of picks it up and swings it.
How much is it?
Kind of looks you over. 120?
120? Yeah, sure, why not? Fuck it. I'm always down for something like that. And what about the... What did the choker? It's got a bunch of salt in it, right?
It's embedded with rock salt, yes.
Well, is it just tasty, or what is it? What's the vibe with that one?
Oh no, give it a lick, why don't you? I'm sure it's
Good
been a
action.
while since you've had that.
Damn! Fucker's not pulling the
I don't
Just-
get this.
Just being absolutely torn into.
Yeah. And he's the werewolf.
I rolled good wisdom. I don't know what this means, so I don't get that one. What does it do? How much is it? What's the vibes?
Well, let's just say
He said it-
a lot of things here change when the day
Rob,
comes
it's
back.
that
I
video
know a
you
lot of
posted
things
in that
change.
Safe for
Everything's
Work.
fucking changing all the time. What the fuck does it do?
Oh my god.
Here.
I don't speak riddle.
He puts it on you. Call it my treat.
You just pitched stuff a merchant.
I'm scared of this one. Can I take it off, or is it stuck on me now?
Give me a strength athletics check.
Oh, no.
Rip.
Yo.
Oh wait, is this the one I think it is?
Don't know what you're talking about.
This is what I.
The 10.
You cannot get it off.
Whoa.
Darius is gonna look at you, be like, "Boy, you done goofed."
What the fuck does it mean? No one tell me shit. I
You
bought
see
shit.
the
And
merchant
I
kind
still
of
asked.
leans backwards. Enjoy.
You should have flirted back.
One, I'm on the strict orders to never do that shit. Two, what the fuck is this?
I mean, if I'm guessing what it is right now,
We got the dog a collar.
Oh my god.
Tell me what the fuck is it?
Hey, with some quips today.
out of
Am I
character
cursed or
comment,
something? What's going on?
Kind of.
I mean, you are
Elaborate?
going first. What's the difference now?
I
Well, I'll
walk.
tell
I
you
go
later.
up. I go up and I cast Identify on the object.
You don't have to do that. It can be later. Do it when
No,
we're not in the
I-
middle of a giant magic market that can possibly make you wild surge.
Yeah. Please.
Let's
Let's not blow
Okay,
people.
Hey,
fine.
hey, I would like to know what the fuck this is. I don't really care what happens. If you don't want anything to do with it, go away. I want to know what this is. This isn't stuck on you.
I mean, I know what it is.
What is it? For fuck's sake!
It's a dog collar.
Does it come off? What does
I
it
mean, at
do?
least I'm pretty sure what.
You can.
I mean, for the most part, I don't think it's something you need to worry about.
That's not an answer.
It's nothing that I would worry about, but it's not on me.
Why does everyone know what this is, but no one will fucking tell me?
I know what it is.
I tried casting Identify. I was told no.
No, don't listen
No.
to them. Fuck them. Do it. I want to know what the fuck this is.
Go
I
back
cast
that way then.
Identify on the object.
I will walk away from the group if people care about that.
Roll your wild magic surge, because that can change the spell.
Yep.
This is the collar of Good Boy.
I thought about it. I thought about it as an Inuyasha joke. I honestly thought about it.
It is a 5. I didn't
Good.
search, so PM me what it is, Brian.
I got you.
Can I go up and take it off of him?
Strength athletics.
Just end his suffering.
Oh, I could probably just pull it off of his finger, but
Oh, it's around his neck.
Yeah, it's on my neck.
18.
Oh.
Does not come off.
Try again? Question mark.
Feel free.
You're not gonna make it.
Is there a lock on it or
Seriously?
something? Can I try to
Oh.
unlock this?
Darius is just telling you, you're probably not gonna be able to rip this thing off. I don't think any of us are going to be able to rip this thing off.
Yeah, I think I know what it is at this point, but.
Do I get to know what
Um,
this is?
I-
Rolo knows.
24 that time. Okay, I know what it is then.
This is not coming off.
But
Oh, wait, is it
I-
what I think it is?
That is the end of that statement. Like at
What?
this current time, nobody in our group is strong enough to remove this.
Oh, this is what I think it is.
Yeah.
Honestly, this thing will probably save your life at some point,
what? What does that mean?
considering all the shenanigans we get put in.
So for
Does
context,
this do something? Am I fucked over now? Like I'm so.
It could be one of two things that I'm looking at, but okay.
I know
Anyway,
which one it
For
is.
context,
I've read this before.
these are dimensional shackles.
There it is.
Yep.
What shackles?
Dimensional shackles.
You cannot go to another dimension now.
Yep.
Except for
Yeah.
through a portal. You can through a
Yes.
portal. You cannot be forced or willingly go through.
And you cannot
to
take
another
it off
dimension.
unless you succeed a DC 30.
Like I said, this is honestly
that
probably a good thing for you because no one can just randomly teleport you to another dimension.
So does anyone tell Tony this?
I tell
No.
Tony this. I tell him what it is and what it does. It's actually a good thing, but
Okay.
none of us are strong enough to remove it. Like it's a good thing that you're wearing it, but also, good boy. I start patting his head.
Where is Therius?
Darius, where are
Like
you
5
right
feet, 5 feet to
Why
your
the
upper left.
Why the fuck couldn't you have just said that? That's not bad.
because
Where's
he's
the
a
fun in
chaos
that?
gremlin.
now? He is a chaos gremlin.
No, but here's the thing. Because this is basically the Feywilds here. Feywilds, you basically lose your inhibition. So Darius is even more chaotic here than he is normally.
Treek, what was
Yeah.
your result
Result for what?
for your D100
Uh,
roll?
Oh,
100.
54, sorry.
Vino just has this all the
So
time.
you see a.
I guess I do.
You're kind of looking at some of the food, and you see a kind of like vine of red berries, which every now and then one of the berries opens to reveal indigo eyes.
Quietly and Druidic, I'll say, nope. And then just keep walking with the party.
Slowly closes back, kind of staring at you.
Nope.
Camilla, what was your result?
My result was 79.
Almost nice.
Also, while Brian's looking at stuff, whenever
I need to look at this quick.
whenever V gets by himself, Treek's just gonna walk over and just put his arm around on his shoulder and just whisper, "You know, I wasn't gonna ruin their fun, but I could always take that off if you want.
What? Wow.
I am a cleric. I can dispel the magic from the item."
That you can do that's a thing?
Yep.
So what you see is a parchment scroll with a pine tree with a star on top.
Pine tree.
I
It's Christmas.
approach where this object is located.
Oh my god, yeah, that is Christmas.
You see a small elf, kind
Yep.
of like, "Hello, how can I help you?"
What is this? I'm
Have
pointing
you
at
been
the-
a good boy or girl?
Occasionally.
Lies from across
Oh.
the No, that's not anything.
Well, you're
I'm
not
busy
on
talking to
either
you.
list, so I guess you can have this.
I can
It's a-
have it.
It's a bomb.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I start pawing at it with my hands. I can have it.
Yes. I'm sure he wouldn't mind you coming.
I'm sure I wouldn't mind me either. But also, I
This is
pick up
easily the most
Somewhere.
cursed session we've ever had.
Somewhere deep in the festival, Treek takes psychic damage.
Wait, no. Trake,
No, don't cast Vicious Mockery.
you take 4 psychic damage from Vicious Mockery. I take the parchment from the table.
Okay. And then, so he lets you take it and then puts out a new one.
Yeah, so just don't worry about it too much, V. If it gets too much, I
While
can just
we're
take
on me, I would also like to look for Goggles of Revealing.
Appreciate it.
So you find a... He appears dwarvish, but that's weird. Because it's like, you can't be a dwarf. They're not fey magic. So it kind of gives you an off feeling with him. And you see he kind of seems to be inspecting a diamond as you come up. How can I help you? You see Goggles literally littering his table.
I'm looking for Goggles of Revealing.
Let's see, I got night vision, I've got eyes of the eagle, you see he looks under. I got x-ray, I've got, oh, I have one. He kind of goes under the table fully, and instead of a dwarf, a goblin comes out from underneath.
Changeling.
Kind of winks at you. Yes.
No, the ones that I found don't have the correct spell on them. Why?
Yeah, I was trying to find them as well.
The ones that have Detect Magic and Identify, right?
I was
Those
trying
were
to
the
find
ones
them,
that
but
I
I'm
was
not
looking
seeing them.
for. Goggles of True Sight.
There it is. Okay.
To do prisms. To do.
Where are they? 'Cause- see Danthar's goggles or visor. Not seeing goggles of true sight.
What the heck? I remember there was a pair of goggles that I wanted. It had Detect Magic and Identify as like the two things that it did. It was Detect Magic at will and Identify twice per day. I've been looking for them this whole campaign.
I know, that's why I was like ready to give them to you, but I can't find them. So I'm like, where the fuck are they?
Did they get nerfed out of existence with that last book? I will fight somebody.
Oh no. They should still show up though, right?
Manage inventory.
I'm trying to see it, but
Finders.
Finder's goggles.
Finders?
Maybe?
To do...
no.
Yeah, it adds a D4 to wisdom checks.
It's okay in creatures, though.
Oh! I found it.
Yeah,
But it's
Oh.
not exactly as powerful as you think. It's goggles of object reading. It allows you
Yeah,
to
that's what I was
cast
just reading.
Identify.
Goggles.
Once
Identify
per
and then
turn,
gives
or once
advantage
per day.
on Arcana checks.
Yep.
But the other goggles do the same thing. That's just Identify, and that's...
Yeah,
There were literally a pair of goggles that were just Detect Magic.
Oh, it's because it's from Critical Role.
Mm,
Oh.
I don't have that source book.
I do. I didn't turn Critical Role content on my thing though.
That's why nobody could find it. So once you find it, let me know.
I mean, you should have the book. I've got things shared for this
Yeah,
campaign.
it doesn't let me when I'm searching.
Okay. So yeah, goggles of object reading. These leather-framed goggles feature purple crystal lenses. While
That's
wearing
what I'm looking
goggles,
at.
you can have advantage on intelligence arcana checks made to reveal information about a creature or object you can see.
Yeah, that
In
doesn't have
addition, you can
both.
cast the identify spell using the goggles. Once you do so, you can't do so again until the next dawn.
So yeah, that's what I'm looking at now. That's not the same
Okay,
thing.
so apparently I can't find the ones that I'm looking for, but goggles of object reading will give me advantage on arcana checks for figuring out items if I know that they're magical.
Yep.
So that would be. They require
Adequate?
attunement too. That is
Ugh.
just. No. I don't want them anymore. This is lame. They took away the good ones. The other ones required attunement, but you had detect magic while you had them on. So
Damn. Well, if we can find them, we can figure it out. So if we find them again, DM them to me immediately.
okay. For
Uh,
right now, I will pass on the goggles then because
Already running out of 2-minute slots.
I already have 3 attuned items, so
Yeah.
I can't.
Can't use anything without
I
getting rid
have
of one.
I have the gauntlets of ogre power.
Yep.
I have the shrinking axe
Yep.
that changes size, and I have the robes.
Yep.
The dress of resizing. So those are my 3 attunement slots for right now.
Yep. All right. Kay, what was your D100?
88.
Interesting. So, you find
That answer.
a little stall where it's just small mechanical jeweled creatures, and a songbird kind of like flies up to you, and give me a history check.
A history check. It's a 2, so 13.
The tune it's singing to you sounds very familiar, but you can't put your finger on it. But it sounds like deep down you know it very well.
What are the other machines doing, if anything?
A lot of them are kind of doing mundane things. You see two look like dwarfs, like slowly boxing each other. So essentially Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Nice.
Ryan, quick question: how crowded is the festival right now?
Pretty crowded.
Okay.
See, we made the mistake of giving me a deck of cards. So now this is how I occupy my hands.
One who wanted to mess with tarot cards.
I'm not the one that did.
I do tarot readings.
But actually, as you're also looking, you see a small monkey. Mechanical.
Monkey?
And it kind of looks at you. Looks you up and down. And then kind of like waddles back and forth.
Can I tell what it was doing at all? Or was it kind of just vibing?
Give me an Arcana check.
Arcana. 19.
19?
Yeah.
It was literally scanning you for gold.
Concerning. I look around. Just to make sure nothing is amiss. Because, I mean, we are
give me a
in
perception check.
the overworld Feywild, so... Perception checks, that's gonna be... Yep. I see nothing.
You see nothing.
That's a 7.
You
Very
see
in character.
nothing. Um,
Just kind of looking at this little songbird. How much is this?
I believe that one is 75 gold.
All right, take out 75 gold, put it on the table.
Thank you. And the songbird kind of, as you kind of hand over, the songbird kind of dances up your fingers and onto your shoulder.
Curious.
I'm guessing this is a homebrew item.
I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh wait, is this the one from the list?
It is.
You just gave him a legendary item for 75 gold.
I've been trying to look it up for a reason. I couldn't find it.
On the list.
No going
You
back.
gotta scroll down.
No takesy backsies.
I mean, you're not wrong. No takes
Takesies
back.
backies.
This is fucking.
What did you just get?
This is bullshit.
No,
Okay,
I wish I
so
knew.
I'll tell you.
I got
So
it.
this mechanical songbird is made of gold and copper, with inset jewels that gleam with potency. At the end of any long rest, you can instruct the bird to sing one of 3 different songs: a joyful tune, a marching song, or a dirge. You may instruct the bird to begin singing or fall silent as a bonus action. The bird may begin singing or fall silent any number of times in a day. When singing a joyful tune, add 1d6 to the result of any saving throw you roll, except for death saving throws. If you critically hit an enemy, it starts singing a marching song. While singing a marching song, add 15 feet to your speed, or increase your overland marching speed by 50%. If you suffer a critical hit while singing the marching song, start to begin singing a dirge. When it's singing a dirge, you and any ally within 30 feet gain resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage, while your current hit points are less than half your maximum. If you receive a healing effect that restores enough hit points that your current hit points equal your maximum, it begins singing a joyful song.
What?
Yeah,
I
I
read
couldn't
that.
have gotten this.
Y'all, you're
Well-
nice. T, what was your D100?
I'm
6.
also looking for that bag of holding still.
Ironically, T, you find another bag of holding. I'm not giving what it actually is, Rob. Shut the hell up. Before you
Now I
say
gotta look what it
anything.
is. Oh,
No,
yeah.
no, that thing's not
Yeah.
coming back. No,
and it's the exact same color.
it is. No, it's dead. It's permadead. No,
He's not letting me get my bag of tricks back.
no.
I'm so confused.
I killed this bag of tricks.
So I gave him a list of items, which uses a D100, which is why he had us roll that.
Hmm.
And you rolled a 6, which is supposed to be a gray bag of holding, or gray bag of tricks, which, you know, is the one I had.
No.
When you take a bag of tricks and dump it completely out, there's a chance that it breaks, isn't it?
Yeah.
No,
We just
we just
came
said
up
it
with
broke, so he doesn't have to deal with it anymore, because he doesn't want to deal
Oh.
with it.
Because the giant moose.
Yeah.
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
It's literally broken. And he gets it too
As
often.
you give out a legendary
Blame the
item
dice.
for 75 gold, excuse me.
I literally was looking on D&D Beyond for it for like 10 minutes. I'm not
Secretly
gonna
most
lie.
charismatic.
I know, K
Plus 0.
charisma. Such good charisma. But you find
It's off the
another
charts.
bag of holding.
Kay didn't say he wanted a bag of holding, and I don't need
Nope.
another one. So I guess I walk away.
Okay.
Wait, am I there? Are we all like moving together through the market?
Are you all? Actually.
Well, if she doesn't want the bag of holding, and I know somebody in our group wants a bag of holding, I'm going
I
to
was
go
gonna
up
say,
and
I
try to
assume
purchase the
T's
bag of
probably
holding.
avoiding you after the whole identify thing, and she's like, nope, run. Because I know she was scared of you casting any magic while you were here. I can't hear you, baby, if you're talking.
I said yes. I walked away from people.
Okay, so no bag of holding.
And Rob.
So, what did I roll?
I
Let me
don't
look
know.
at the 97.
He rolls 1d100 so often, he just can't remember.
Oh!
I'm kidding. It's not 97.
I was gonna say, fuck
Kidding.
you, fuck you, fuck you.
It's 82.
So I'm gonna give y'all fucking context. 97 is the Ring of Three Wishes.
That's
Oh,
fine.
fuck that.
Hey.
We're not giving
I mean-
that to Therius.
No,
20
we're
gold.
not.
Yeah, but how
I
much
had-
is it for
I had to
that
screw with you with
item?
like that. I just had to do that. I'm sorry.
One sec, I'm looking at this.
Okay.
Ooh.
Is it good?
Yes. Okay.
He's
So
preparing himself for the absolute fuckery.
yeah. So it's a lace midnight blue shawl. That is way too big for you, but it kind of draws your attention very closely. Because as you get closer, your magic seems to have no effect on it.
My magic has no effect on it.
Yup. Like you feel your magic literally nullified as you get closer to it.
Do I see anyone behind this at the stall or whatever it is?
Yes, you see a moon elf behind the stall. She seems to kind of be sewing.
Darius is gonna speak up. Excuse me, what is this?
A pretty little shawl I made.
Does it block magic?
Only from certain things. She kind of coyly smiles at you. Like, here, let's do a little test. How's that sound? And if it succeeds, you buy it for double its price.
What's its price?
700 gold.
And is everyone else behind me still?
Is everyone?
Probably Treek is behind.
Oh yeah, because I was gonna say Tree kind of has your gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd
So-
be there with them as well.
Okay. So someone with the money that we got recently is there. Darius will say, sure.
Do you have a...
Wait, Brian.
Yes.
As I get closer, does the crystal thing hurt me again?
No?
You said magic is like null here. Oh, okay.
She looks at you.
If I had to venture a guess, this thing nullifies Fey magic.
She kind of puts it on. Do you have a charm spell on you by chance?
I do not. I do have one that doesn't harm you.
I have a charm spell.
I mean, it can harm me. It's fine.
I'd rather not.
Trust me, it won't
What?
be that big an issue.
So
She kind of gives you a sly smile.
Darius will use Fairy Fire.
Alright. 1 second. Let me go over
DC
to...
16 Dex. And this is Fey magic, so I don't have to roll Wild Magic Surge.
She fails.
So what was it supposed to do?
She looks kind of annoyed. It's supposed to make it more difficult for you to be able to do that. Might not be fully ready. You see, she pulls the shawl and like starts to pick apart bits of it, and you see some of the stars as she literally rips them out, fall to the ground, and then start to sink into the ground below her.
Oh wow, I'm actually reading this thing and that's ridiculous.
Yes.
Oh my.
Yes. And I'm sure one of your
Why
party
couldn't I get the
members
thing
would have
below
loved
it?
that. No. I already read that too. No.
I mean, that's fair. I would be broken then. But yeah. Is there anything else at this stall?
She has a couple of different sewn items, mainly large cloaks, a couple of blankets, some very small blankets.
Anything fairy sized? Because, you know, Cyrus did kind of make a comment of we're all fucking dirty because most of us only have one pair of clothes.
Yeah, there is a couple of fairy things. As you kind of ask, anything specific you're looking for, like any color, any kind of pattern? I have a couple extra things in my trunk.
Preferably green, maybe a bit nature looking.
Well, she kind of leans over. I have this cute little outfit that I made, designed after a mortal tale. It's very clearly a Peter Pan outfit. Because I couldn't resist the joke. I couldn't.
Of course you didn't.
But I actually
How much is it?
This one is only 30 gold.
And the other one you were about to mention before I cut you off?
see,
Sorry.
She pulls out a small rack, and there are 4 different outfits, one for each season of the leaves. Except for the spring one being fully of spring flowers.
And how much are those?
They are 40 gold each. But if you're looking to see any of the members of the court, it may be to your benefit.
I'll take all 5.
Okay. She kind of slowly folds them into a little box for you. I assume this is going to your servants? She looks over at Camilla and Tariq.
Not the word I would use.
Sam's just
Yes.
exasperated silence. Ah.
Treek, please pay her.
I was half paying attention. How much is it?
150.
Okay, I give her 150.
She gladly takes it. Are you sure he's not your servant? She kind of whispers down to you, Therius.
Unfortunately, he doesn't listen that often, so no.
Oh, I would fire him.
He's convenient to ride on.
I mean, at your size, I can understand it. And you see she goes back to sewing on new stars.
Good luck with that cloak.
I
So-
hope it works this time.
That was the dirtiest joke today, and nobody got it.
No, I noticed. I didn't want to say anything because this episode is already cursed.
I don't know what you're talking about. This episode, honestly, I'm afraid to put on YouTube.
Been a
I'm
mess.
not gonna lie.
Just a little.
It's fine.
I don't know what you're talking
I'm a little scared. I've
Says the dog with a collar.
made some jokes tonight. I've made some jokes.
Clothes. What other? Are there any other clothes here?
about.
Yeah.
About that too.
You find a couple different people. making. There's a couple leather workers. There's a couple more dressmakers, and you do see a couple individuals specifically that are literally fitting people currently. And you see, as they're fitting them, small little brownies are brownies the Fae, not the food. Before anyone fucking says it, I'm gonna get ahead of that train.
I will still talk about eating them.
But you see, as they're getting the measurements, the brownies are immediately working on the outfits.
But do the brownies have nuts?
Some of them.
Okay, good to know.
I mean, they all can't be female.
Any that just have like basic ass clothing?
Yeah, there's a couple. Depending on kind of what you're looking for.
Yeah, at this point she's probably just gonna do like not like her normal monk-esque clothing, but something similar, while still being able to cover her left hand.
Alright. Sorry. So you're able to find a kind of simple outfit. Are you going a little more elegant, staying simple? Are you going colorful?
We're gonna go simple. No
Right.
need to cause attention.
V, you said you wanted to find an outfit? We're looking for a
Yeah,
groomsman tux?
I mainly want to look for considering how do I put this, explosive and slashy my life has been recently. Just a new set of armor, maybe a new cloak, magical or non, just something.
Alright. So, as you kind of go around looking for armor specifically, I'm assuming you're looking for leather?
Yeah, leather, studded leather, something light.
So you find. Oh, I love that item so much. You find a leather worker who seems to be selling a minorly enchanted set of leather armor.
Is it just plain leather?
Yes, it is not studded. But
Okay.
as you get up, you can tell there is some form of arcane on it.
Can I... Is there someone here? I'm a little curious about this.
See the leather worker kind of working on a thing in the back. Yeah, how can I help you?
What's the... Some weird vibes from the leather there. What... Is it doing anything fancy?
I mean, yeah.
Can I know what it does?
I don't know, can you?
You know, you're still like the nicest guy I've talked to tonight.
He's just getting all the shit tonight.
Yeah.
May you tell me what it does, please?
Yeah, it's gonna make it harder to hit you. It's a +2 leather armor.
Oh. How much for it?
80 gold?
Sure. And for his hospitality, I will give him 100 gold instead.
As you slide the extra gold, he goes, okay. And kind of looks you over. Mir, he kind of literally like puts his hands around your shoulder pads on your armor, swings you around the other side of the table, and starts like literally ripping off your old armor quick.
Well, that's not hard.
No, it's pretty well falling apart. But he kind of rips it off and starts to kind of put it together in a small pile for you. and then you see he starts to work on it. Oh, go away for a minute. Go clean yourself up.
Okay.
Never
Well,
overpay a Fae.
I'm
You'll always get what you pay for.
gonna walk outside and just kind of dust myself off, I guess.
You come back about uh, 10 minutes later, and you see on the table there is a very nice sheath made from your old leather armor, and what appears to be a glove with some form of rune imprinted on the glove on the inside.
Whoa, this is thank you. What is all this?
Take it and go.
And you know what? You gotta
I don't like
you
being in debt to nobody.
Fair enough. I didn't mean to
Hey,
oblige. I guess I'll be going. Thank you. I'll take it and leave.
Alright. Anything anyone else would like to do?
Instruments of the bard.
things to play
Literally
tricks
any
with
of them.
or cause chaos.
Give me a D100 roll, please, Mama.
100. 9.
Fine.
It's not no in German. That's the number 9.
So, well, you do not find a new instrument of the bard. You do find one of his other songs. 1 sec. Let me go look at your spell list quick.
My spell list is pretty nutty at the moment.
Yeah, I don't want to give you another spell you already have.
Also, bearing in mind that I have items that cast spells too that aren't on my
Oh,
spell
I know.
list.
Somebody was saying something else while I looked this up. Feel free. Go ahead.
Darius is looking for troll items.
Oh, yep, that's right.
Sorry, I was reading something.
That scares me.
A figurine of wondrous power. I want a giant owl again.
Is that like an action figure? You got an action figure?
No, they're not multi-posable.
Oh.
It's more like a Popco figurine, but better, because it doesn't look like crap. I'm sorry, not a fan of like the shape of Popco figurines.
I know. This one gives you access to silence. Specifically, it is the sound of silence. Because of course it is. I couldn't resist.
Disgusting.
It's a good song. Fuck you. You just hate Shakespeare, which is valid. You should hate Shakespeare.
I mean, Logan and I will both kill him.
Yeah.
Again.
Not again. We didn't get around to doing that yet.
Nope. They wanted to real bad. But so you do have access to a new spell. As long as you sing the sound of silence, you have access to the silence spell. It's
But
almost like you're a
also-
wizard, but with a musical spellbook.
But also, how much money?
It is $150.
Okay, I'll have it.
And at the bottom, it is once again signed William Shakespeare with a heart and a little kissy face. It seems he kind of has. I will say they look completely identical at the bottom when you compare your other one.
The signature?
Yup. It's almost like he's
Okay,
got
so
a stamp.
I know it's legit.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know it's legit.
Uh, Darius,
Yes.
what kind of things are you looking for specifically?
He's looking for another bag of tricks.
Get one.
Yeah, totally.
You know
No,
that.
no, no. I want a different bag. I want a
Oh,
bag of
boy.
beans.
Beans.
I was actually looking at this earlier, but I didn't get to fully look at it, so give me just a moment. Because
They are
beans,
fun.
useful fruit. I just need to make sure you can't break it.
I can totally break it, but it'll be to your advantage, not ours.
Alright, bag of beans.
You're gonna have to read like 10 different things.
Okay, do you know what? I'll allow it.
Yeah.
I'll allow it. It's enough chaotic shit that goes against you guys. I'll fucking allow it.
Boy.
Woohoo.
Can I find a deck of many things, but only the bad cards, except for one?
No.
Not this time.
No, because Darius is gonna pull every damn card.
I drop every card on the ground and wish for a deck of many things, but only the good cards.
But you guys, anything else you guys would like to do at the night market before you head back to Cyrus?
Figurines of wondrous power.
How much is the bag of beans?
It is, we'll call it, 175.
Cool.
I just pull these numbers
Repay
out my
the
ass
man.
because I don't like doing copper and silver, because, ew.
Yeah.
Who likes to do small increments?
Me.
Ugh.
Me.
Math. Ugh. Gross.
It makes all of the players just round up to the nearest gold, and I love
Hell
it for
yeah.
But so the only figurines you see are the clockwork ones that Kay has seen earlier. I will need you when you get up to there to give me a perception check.
Perception check, using my owl's eyes, because that's better than mine. And I know it. Oh, that was brilliant. That's either a 1 or a 4. So I don't see anything.
Cool. Cool.
I'm just getting absolutely shit on by dice today. What the fuck?
A little bit. Speaking of, so you see the little figurines. You see the Rock'em Sock'em Robots ones and the monkey kind of looking at you. But none of them kind of jump out to you as kind of what you're looking for. But you do see some of them do have kind of niche things, and you see the person behind the counter seems to be working on a new one, and on closer inspection, it's a little penguin.
It's a little penguin.
It's a little penguin.
I go back to the cart and drink the rest of the wine.
Cyrus gladly joins you. He's been drinking
Cheers.
the whole time. Anything anyone else would like to do during this time?
Nope, I got closed. I've
Oh,
got
and
a
of
bag of
course
beans.
I get a nat 20 on a Constitution saving throw for getting drunk.
Sounds about right. But so, if no one else is, both Momo and Wiz subtract 20 gold as the
That's
monkey, as one of the monkeys made off with a little bit of gold.
Monkey.
Oh, wow. That's great. I'm having such a good time today.
I mean, if anything, that's just the guy getting
I'm
back
having
some
a
of the gold that he
blast.
lost.
I know.
but you guys head back to the thing with. Once again, as you guys head back, I dropped the tarot card. Hello. I got attacked.
Goodbye.
Cat.
No, green screen.
Oh.
Of death.
Job.
You have to
Uh,
get a proper mount for that. That way it stops smacking you in the back of the
I
head.
really do. I need to get something to hang it up, but I've been avoiding it. But continuing on. So you guys all head back, being handed, once again as you leave, a ton of food and some very weird drinks as you get back to the car.
Oh, also, what is this Christmas tree paper thing that I was given?
It is an invitation to a banquet in the winter in 2 days.
Oh, I read this one.
And I don't know what you're talking about, Rob. But yeah, so you have an invitation to a banquet in 2 days.
I tell everybody about it and then I stuff it into my bag because I just can't right now.
That's real cool.
Sorry, what was that, Sam?
Nothing. It's fine. Just keep going.
So, you guys head back. Cyrus helps you all to your rooms. And you get your long rest. And as morning comes, your items change to different things. Those of you that bought special items, which I believe was Cyrus.
Are we actually talking about me this time, or?
Yes.
Okay, what did I do?
Your little
You stole
choker turns into shackles. Like actual shackles.
Oh, so I'm fucking dying when I wake up.
Yeah.
Do you panic?
Yeah, you probably hear like gargled screaming from my room.
Just your chains and shit.
If I hear you panicking, I go running. I'm going
There's
to
a
help.
fucking like foot of shackle around my neck.
They're
Oh,
just
I
gonna peek
thought
out.
it looked weird yesterday.
There's just gonna peek out like, did he bring someone to his room last night?
Yeah, his girlfriend showed
So
up. She snuck
just to
in.
prove a point.
Fuck. Shriek walks out of his room, goes over. Oh, for the love of, this is why we don't play with magic items. And Shriek's gonna cast Dispel Magic on the shackles.
The magic slowly dissipates and they come undone.
I hate that guy so much. Fuck that guy.
I go over and I make sure there was no permanent damage.
Does not appear to be any permanent damage. A lot of red marks though.
See, you had a kinky night last night.
I'll use like I'll use a Druidcraft to make aloe to help soothe the redness.
It's fine. It's fine.
No, I already don't like this fucking city.
Okay, so what did my music sheet turn into?
That was not a item that changes. Your parchment very clearly says invitation from the Yule Lord on it though.
Santa?
Oh,
Santa? Santa!
the cleric of Saint Noct wants us to visit.
Well, it's just for you, isn't it?
So you
It
told
says-
us about the invitation, right?
Yeah, I told everybody about the invitation.
Wasn't his last banquet like 2 decades ago?
I don't know. I haven't lived that long.
Yeah, you're asking the wrong guy.
Live that
So what you're
young.
saying is we should stick around for 2 days so I can go.
It says you and as many friends,
Do we?
as
So
long
everybody
as they are
gets to
good of
go.
heart.
Oh nope, that's nope, that's not gonna work.
Ouch.
Oh no, I mean for me, I won't even be able to get in.
I
Well,
mean,
I'm pretty sure that they wouldn't appreciate that I had thoughts of beating that frickin' ringmaster's face in.
Are they like against violence or something?
I don't know, maybe. It says good of heart, and I don't imagine that somebody that has violent thoughts like that is good of heart.
Brian, do the
I don't
shackles
know.
disappear?
Don't all heroes get their status by beating things up?
They do not.
Wrong.
So they're normal shackles now?
Yes.
Treek will put them in his bag.
You completely dispelled the magic?
Yep.
Oh, I wanted those.
Is all the other shit I got still fine?
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
let's just keep these for safekeeping.
That's fair. Yeah, no, why wouldn't we try going? If you got an invitation, surely they think you're decent-ish, right? I don't think you'd get the direct invite if they didn't think you were good enough.
That's fair.
So we're gonna just be here in this
So
city for 2 days.
Oh,
I
can we
don't
go
know.
outside the city real fast?
May I ask why?
Hey?
No, I have an idea too. We should do this.
So we're gonna head out of the city for
I'm
a little while.
confused.
Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs and tell Cyrus that we're leaving the town, and we'll be back in a little bit. We'd like to, we can still have our rooms for a couple of days.
Also, you see, there he is in the Peter Pan outfit.
I
You-
cast prestidigitation to make it look like sparkles are flying around him.
You also got new clothes. Nice.
But I go downstairs to find Cyrus.
You let him know that you will be staying. Well, I assumed you hadn't turned in your keys.
Well, I just wanted to make sure that you knew that the rooms were going to be occupied for a couple of days.
Oh, that is perfectly fine.
So, and obviously, like if you need anything, I'll try to help you out if you need anything as
Oh,
well.
I'm
I can't
already
speak
in
for
your
everybody
day.
else.
I'm already in your little ragtag group of hooligans. That I would prefer not to be. So, you're welcome here for we'll call it a week. Your rooms will be taken care of. Your food.
Sweet. I'm gonna make sure to carry all of my stuff with me the whole time that I'm here.
Okay, I'm not going to question that. So,
I go back upstairs and inform everybody that we're fine for a couple of days.
Nice.
Okay.
The room's covered for the week, so let's go on an adventure.
Yeah.
so you guys head outside this city.
Yeah.
Where are we going and why?
I don't know.
How far
This
outside the city
way.
are we now?
Yeah, you never really explained what we're doing.
Oh, Right. So let's get about 200 feet away from the city real fast.
No, no.
What's the plan here, bud?
I
I had an idea, but
Uh,
this is something else.
listen. If you're gonna knock me unconscious, just do it right now. If this is what's going on.
No. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Ooh, I have Dagger of Blindness. I
Hey,
could like
Anyways.
shank you and then like remove
As
your
we're all
spleen
walking-
and sell it on the black market.
Once we're about 200 feet away, you're gonna see Darius just shove something in the ground.
Oh, you motherfucker!
The fuck?
You
what
motherfucker!
was that?
And
What are you rolling?
11 shriekers pop out of the ground.
Shriekers?
What?
What?
Are these hostile creatures?
They are very hostile mushrooms.
Cool. Hey, guys,
Yeah, as a druid of spores, is there any way I can maybe calm them down?
do you know what? Give me
Oh.
a nature check at disadvantage.
What?
Natural 20, 18 for a 21.
You kind of, as they sprout up and start like moving towards you, you kind of like your spores kind of like hit their spores.
Oh
and
no,
kinda-
they don't move.
Oh,
They're human-sized mushrooms.
well, they have
They
tentacle
just-
thingies.
Yes.
Those start to move towards you. There,
Pseudopods.
they start to kind of like reach towards you, and your spores hit them, and they kind of like stop for a minute, kind of look at you. Give me a.
They're bonding.
This is not what I expected.
What are you
to pop
doing?
out.
That's a predator. He's not a predator. We're blooping.
What am I rolling?
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh no.
If they start attacking, I'm
no.
gonna have Eldritch Blast prepared.
No, everyone back. They're just gonna say, everyone back up. Everyone back up.
It's a pure 12.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Nope.
Uh,
I back up.
Anyways, Darius is just gonna cast Fireball in the middle of them.
Right. Dex saves.
Yep. 16. They get a -5, so.
Oh,
Do
I
I
know.
have to get that because I was communicating with them?
I told everyone to move back.
I definitely didn't, so I'm definitely rolling.
Then roll. Get rolling.
That's a 10, so I take full damage.
They all fail.
Cool. 28 damage.
Cool. They all immediately die.
Roasted mushrooms.
Well, those weren't supposed to pop up.
Roasted shriek.
what was supposed to show up?
Well, I was hoping a pyramid would show up.
What? Like a
Why?
Because
Darius,
there's supposed to be treasure in the center of it.
Darius, next time you do something like that, a better warning would be in.
I told everyone back up.
That's
Beans.
not a warning.
You
That
also
is
said that
completely a
after the
warning.
fuckers came out of the ground.
That is completely a warning, and, it's should be common knowledge to avoid a shrieker.
Considering I don't even know what that is, no.
And even if that was the case, again, you just brought us out here to shove something in the ground, and then they just popped up in front of us. It's not like we were trying to get close to them.
Yep. Darius drops
Oh.
another bean.
Also, Treek, you get healed for 13.
All right. Drop another bean.
I'm using my boon to re-roll that.
It's not fun enough. Gotta roll.
Okay. A fruit tree grows. Mind you, the fruit tree does not just doesn't like a tree just grow. Like a full tree just moves out of the ground.
Is-
It has 1d10 plus 20 fruit. So it's
So you-
got 23 fruit on it.
So you got a bag of
And-
trees?
I got a
Bag
bag of
a ba-
instantly growing stuff.
Hmm.
Like this, like I said, this thing can grow a pyramid that has treasure in the center of it.
Hmm.
Interesting.
And there's 9 more of them.
Is this this just gonna be our day today?
I fucking apparently.
I mean, I had something I was gonna test out too. If now's the time to test shit out.
Yeah,
I
now's
mean,
the now's
totally.
the time to test stuff out.
Apparently, yeah,
because-
we're just testing.
Fuck it.
Also,
Fucking ahead.
let me finish with the tree first, though.
Okay.
Because 1d8 of the fruit, so 3 out of 23 of the fruit count as a random magic potion.
Okay.
While 1 acts as an ingested poison of the DM's choice. The tree vanishes after 1 hour. Picked fruit remain retaining any magic for 30 days.
Mantle of Inspiration for T the Treek. There's too many people. TV Treek and Therius.
So, are you going to
Oh.
use all of your beans today?
You
Therius?
4
I
get
don't
8 temporary hit points.
Thank you.
I don't know, but there's 23 pieces of fruit if anyone wants some.
I think I'm good.
I gather
Okay.
up the 23 fruit.
Right. Cyrus, what did you want to do?
I received a glove with a rune on it last night, and so I don't really know what it does, but I'm just gonna try channeling magic from my glove. I don't know. I'm gonna try snapping my fingers. I'm
I
gonna try
mean,
like
I could
growing
We
just
my
have
hands
2
I,
people that can use
I
to
could
identify.
identify it before you start blowing shit up.
I'm
Go
not. I'm
ahead,
pointing
give
this
me an
away from
Arcana
anybody.
check.
I want to point this away from people while I do this.
Okay.
19.
19. Okay. As you're kind of like trying to figure
Waggling
out,
your hand in the air.
like,
Yeah.
it, you kind of suddenly feel a prick in your hand, and then suddenly, ice comes shooting out of it, and you have the cantrip Frostbite.
You have frostbite on the glove.
I can. I'm gonna try it again.
You're a spell user.
It happens again. You take 2 points of damage as you feel.
I'm gonna try it
pricks in your
again.
hand. You take another point.
Is this cold damage or is this damage?
You're just taking straight damage.
Okay.
It's a glove that pricks you and does ice thing.
This is like exactly what I am, but made of leather.
Another way you can kill yourself.
Like that glove is like your whole deal.
What? Weird. Is this sheath magic too? I met a guy last night who gave me a bunch of magic shit, if you couldn't tell. And I don't really know what any of it does. He gave me the sheath made of my old armor, I think.
I'm just going to detect magic on the sheath.
It does nothing.
Darius is going to eat a piece of fruit.
Sick.
Give me a d20 roll.
6.
Cool. It's a regular piece of fruit.
Yeah, I'm assuming that we're just going to have like 19 and 20 be one of the magical potion ones, and one's going to be the poison.
Sure.
Okay, let's see what my luck is. I pull out a fruit and eat it. 18.
It is a nice piece of fruit.
It's not bad,
21 of
guys.
them
You guys
left.
should have some of the fruit. Really good.
If we hit 20 without one of the magic ones being eaten, then it'll be 18, 19, 20 will be magic.
So, anything anyone else would like to do?
T would like to go and get a stiff drink.
That is
Wait,
valid.
wait. Do you have a glass?
Treek is just
At
gonna
a
head back.
bar.
Treek is just gonna head back to the inn and
I
go
use
and
minor illusion to make it look like there's a bar in front of me.
He just keeps walking.
Minor illusion's not gonna make a whole ass bar.
5 feet, 5-foot cube.
A 5-foot
It's a
bar.
mini bar.
Sorry, tiny bar.
Yeah, I'm
The
tiny.
table.
Yeah, the
though.
kind you have in your basement.
He just walks by it.
I'm a little fella though. Anyway, wait. Can I try to plant a bean? Did everybody die?
I mean, yeah, sure. Darius will hand over a
Everybody-
bean.
He is just still in amazement, just watching his glove like get colder and colder.
Okay, I go over to where the scorched earth is and I plant a bean.
Roll
Is it one-
D100.
Yeah. 15.
Let's see.
It's gonna explode under my feet.
Yeah.
Roll me. Roll a D4.
D4.
Odds it'll be evil.
Oh dear.
Evens it won't be evil.
That's a great start.
That's a 3. That's an
So
odd
it's-
number.
So we got a chaotic evil tree in front of us.
And we're gonna jump to that next session.
Jesus.
Wait, is it a sentient tree or is it
It's a
just
tree
a
ant.
tree that
It's
is
a tree
chaotic?
ant.
Oh, okay. Brilliant.
You know, the challenge rating 9 monster.
Oh,
Hey,
dear.
buddy. I told you I was having a really bad day with rolls.
Fun.
So we'll pick that up next. We'll pick up that part. T, you head off to the bar.
Yep. Yup.
Milla's just getting absolutely shit on this session.
So you get there. As you arrive, you see the bar is pretty cleared out, mainly because there's literally bodies littering the floor, except for one individual sitting at the bar drinking. Bartender kind of looks in awe as you walk in.
I see there was a party.
The bartender kind of laughs. Somebody got a little rowdy. He kind of looks at the person in front of him.
Impressive.
Thanks. See, he kind of has a very basic training gi, but it's very dirty. Like, he has not cleaned it in a while. Covered in blood. Probably not his.
Can imagine not. So what does this gentleman look like?
He is a, he's technically a half-elf. Very long, scraggly hair, taller, very clean, shaven. Obviously, he's elven, or half-elven. But otherwise, just very lean built, terrifying kind of man. For Rob, because I know Karina already knows exactly who this is. Ursul's back, baby.
Hey!
AKA my favorite drunken monk NPC I've ever made. But you sit down next to him. Can I help you?
Good here.
What was that?
I am asking the bartender what's the specialty?
I mean, my specialty or the specialty of the cities?
Yours, cause the city, nah.
You see, he turns around, gets you a very large shot glass, and pours out this very dark liquid. It's what he's drinking. Hopefully he can handle it. And you see the guy kind of smirks as he downs his shot. And the barkeeper just immediately pours him another one.
A good challenge. And he just takes the shot.
Give me a con save.
It's hammered.
Yep. That's a 4.
It hits you like a ton of bricks. You get hit with it. You feel woozy. You feel probably the most wasted you've been in a long time.
The spot. See why you drink it.
He kind of gives you like a side eye. You want to know why they're all on the ground?
From your gear and the blood, you probably kicked their ass.
Well, yeah, pretty obviously. Do you want to know why I whooped their ass?
Do tell.
They ruined my drink. He immediately goes back to just taking his shots slowly.
Expertise.
Hmm?
What's your expertise?
How about I show you? And he literally whips you across the room. And we'll get back to that next session. Because we're going to have 2 sets of initiatives.
Split fight.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
This
It'll
will
be
be
fine.
lots of fun.
I had to look up Latriant just to make sure they were in the monster manual.
Oh, they
I
are.
don't know why.
I was
I
going
don't
to say,
know why
I
I
bag of
didn't think
beans
they
up.
were.
So it literally shows up.
God damn.
Oh, there's a reason I said we're going to hold that off for next session. For a reason.
It'll be fine.
We're gonna have time.
It'll be fine. I have a legendary item.
This is true.
Yeah, you have a legendary
True.
How much
item.
time did you tell
Don't know
me
what
to
it does
say?
exactly right now, but I have it.
Alright. But yeah. So the rest of the week, tomorrow, Raft is the game plan.
Yes.
Thursday, will probably be Pokemon Unite, I guess. I don't really want to play Overwatch 2 like 2 weeks in a row. So I'll probably be Pokemon Unite on Thursday. Because I still got 1 more week till Digimon Survive comes out. Or 2 more. 2 more weeks. So fucking hype. 2 weeks from today. Whew. Right? Yeah, the 29th. Shit. Friday and Saturday are kind of my weird days. Right now they're kind of just lore building while I stream kind of whatever. Usually it's TFT. Because I can multitask on TFT. And then obviously Sundays I don't really stream right now. Momo, what you got going on?
Tomorrow is Raft with you and Sam. And whoever else we end up getting to join us for that. Thursday is going to be the 20-hour review that I'm starting for Dragon's Dogma.
Great game.
And Friday's going to be either Overwatch or Warframe, depending on if people want to play game with me or not. At least that's the plan for right now. As you all know, like everybody that's in chat with us, I've been talking about Brandy. She had surgery just a couple of days ago. So, if she's not feeling well or anything, I'm going to be canceling streams because she's more important than my streaming.
Obviously.
So bear that in mind. But also,
Not apologizing. 100%.
yeah, no. You can not have content if my wife is not feeling well. I'm sorry.
Anything anyone else is doing?
Sam's doing Raft with us, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, there's that. I don't really think I'm doing anything else this week.
And then obviously, for those of you that don't know, I'm making my own Pokemon region.
Yeah.
So
Really?
if you're interested in that, fuck you, Is. Uh,
There's the sass.
so if you are interested in joining that, either as a challenger, I do have 2 gym leader spots left right now, or 3. I can't count today. 3 slots left. So if anybody is interested in joining that, of course, by the time this hits YouTube, this will be long gone. We'll probably be on like season 2. Because of how bad I am about uploading my YouTube stuff.
If this actually makes it to YouTube with how glitchy the content was
Yeah.
today.
That's
Talking
fine.
about
as long as it doesn't get muted, we'll see.
That'll be fine.
Otherwise, guys, thank you for joining me, all my players. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all tomorrow night. Night, everybody.